possession, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Min-jae. On to Luis Diaz. On he goes, terrific. Olise. On the wrong side of the... Offside. It's changed for Bayern. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Valverde. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Ball rolling again then, with Bayern left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Jonathan Tah. Kim. Harry Kane. Olise. On to Davis. Promising move fizzles out with the goalkeeper gathering. Valverde. Mbappe. Now, this might be promising. Here we go! Oh, I don't believe it! A sensational challenge. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Kane. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. And we're back underway and 3-1. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fantastic work in the box.
Well, if you go to ground in the box, you have to get it right, and that's exactly what he did.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Hey! It's another goal! And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. Well, Bayern are still trailing, but this game feels very much like a contest again now. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Jude Bellingham. On to Davis. All one, well read. Chouameni. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Real moving the ball forward. And they won't be going any further after that. Goes for goal! And right at the keeper, taken without any fuss. Players waiting in the centre. Getting closer. This could level it. And an easy stop from a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Harry Kane. Drifting on and still going. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Rodrigo. Davis. Could get it over now. And set up the chance. Secure hands, calmly taken. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Could be setting something now. Davis. Kane. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that's been ruled as offside. Rodrigo. Real pushing forward with options available. Vinicius Junior. A vital block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Kimmich. Harry Kane. Could be a chance to break here. Takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. And it's a short corner. Out of play. Throw in to come. Teeing up the chance now. An attack that's come to nothing. Now, this has to be. Unbelievable. How has he managed to keep that out?
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
No stopping him there. Oh, excellent. That keeps them in the game.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
And that's where it ends. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, gone for it. Still not clear. There it comes to an end. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Federico Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Played in with that. Opportunity here. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. And that's full time as the whistle blows, and it's defeat for Bayern Munich.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, rightly so, the cameras are affixed to Kylian Mbappe. Another exceptional performance from him.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here.
Oh, big chance here.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Given away by Real Madrid. Flowing here. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, no way through there.
Bellingham. And the through ball. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, that is a superb save. And he could be in proper trouble here. Mbappe in the centre. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Bit sloppy there. Rodrigo. And Dembele's given it away. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Rudiger. Mbappe with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And offside it is. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Must take the lead here. Was an important piece of defending. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Oh, breezing past him. Bellingham! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Rudiger takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Another play for a throw-in to France. Dembele. Showing a good reading of the game.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And beyond the last defender, offside. Michael Olise, chances on. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And taking it without any trouble at all. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They come roaring back to take the lead. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Oh, a brilliantly time tackle when it really mattered. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. How did they let that attack come to an end? Could pose a threat on the counter. Kylian Mbappe. Intelligent ball. Big chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And a wayward pass. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. He's in here. Oh, great block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Mbappe. And France regaining possession. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. A chance to extend the lead. And there it is! Perfectly executed. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
We saw the situation developing. And we will have just one additional minute. Good idea. He's in behind. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And that is that. Half-time here. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. Plenty of support here. Good tackle. Guadio Kone. Rodrigo. Now opening things up. The Merengues have lost the ball. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
He really did do well there.
Mbappe. Could catch them on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, superb reflexes! expected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. A good and fair challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, neither side's playing with fluency at the moment.
Now, options are plenty, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So underway again, and quite honestly, momentum is just not with them here. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And the pass deftly cut out. Now, not the best challenge. And putting paid to the danger. Crossing into the middle. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Ready to break, perhaps. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Through on goal. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Strong but fair tackle. Now a decent position. Kylian Mbappe. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And the ball back with France now. Marvellous defending.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Timely intervention. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Rodrigo. Very effective pass. Mbappe. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Oh, great defending. Quick counter could be on. And on they go. Just fizzled out completely. Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, now they have possession. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. simply unstoppable today. And intercepts again. Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Might it be Mbappe? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with for the lead here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Trevor Chalobah. Perfectly positioned to take it away. That's a good-looking pass. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
Mbappe. Maybe dangerous here. Splendid challenge, that. João Pedro. Oh, useful ball. And the chance slips away. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, we need to get tighter. Can he get the level? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Eder Militao. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Alexander-Arnold. Given away by Real Madrid. Playing with a flow and intensity. Good effort here. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Gusto. On to Palmer. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. This could level it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Oh, moving it nicely. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Plenty of support here. Can he get them level? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short for this one. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Fernandes. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Good-looking move. Tremendous interception. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Has a goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Palmer. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Enzo Fernandez. That's a good-looking ball.